Alright, they make a couple of Krakens, but we do not care. Because we will attack into anything and everything. And go ahead and attack in without regard for our own safety. Or the fact that they're going to crack back and hit that battle. No, that's not what we're doing today. We don't play defensively. Not on this deck. Yeah, let's go with that. I think that's good. Oh, good game, good game. Alright, they said that's enough. That's enough. He's already dead. Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome. I'm Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents. You have caught us on a Brawlin Friday, and that means we get to brawl. It's my favorite day of the week for a lot of reasons. Yeah. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. As always, we're streaming live on Twitch Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 to 1 Central European Time. Yeah. And, of course, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hello. Thank you for all of your passion for giving us subscribes and likes and follows all over the place. Thank you very much. For those of you who have not taken the time, just take a little second. Just go down there and click subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. Some of you like hitting the thumbs down button, and that's okay too. I'm not going to argue with you. Just tell me what you want. I want to make you happy. That's what I want. I want all of us to be happy in this big world we live in together. And I think I will be happy with today's deck. You like that segue? Yeah, because we are brawling today, starting out with Iroas, God of Victory. Yes. This commander is a game changer. Literally. So what does Iroas do? 2 colorless and Boros for a 7/4 legendary enchantment creature god indestructible. As long as your devotion to red and white is less than 7, Iroas isn't a creature. However, creatures you control have menace and prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures you control. Let's sit down and think about that for a moment. That's a big one. Yeah. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I'm thinking that means we can attack in without regard for our safety, without regard for our opponent's board, without regard for anything, all for the attack triggers and combat damage to player triggers. Yes. Essentially, this makes our deck unstoppable, and except for direct removal and board wipes. Yeah, nothing can get in our way, and everything having menace makes it even more likely that we will get our damage in. So, some key cards to look out for, maybe they'll get to play today. I really like in this deck, Felia for Blink. We've got Ajani, Nakat. I mean, this is like an all-star of Boros. We've got Gaia Souls, Ajani, Ocelot Pride, Esper Sentinel, the new Kytheon, Hero of Akros, who wants to be attacking. Ruby Collector wants to be attacking, gives us a Mox Ruby if we do with 3 or more. Yeah, Legion Loyalist gives everybody first strike and trample if we're attacking with 2 other creatures. Yep. I mean, good lord, the things we can do. You'll see, I hope. Seer Slicer Goblin, Arabella attacking in, unconcerned, just all sorts of shenanigans. Sky Knight Vanguard making tokens like crazy. In fact, we're making lots of tokens. We're making so many tokens we had to throw Caretaker's Talon in here because card draw. We needs it. We got crazy stuff to get up to that 7 devotion. Well, things like Blade Historian. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. 2/3 for 4 Boros. But look at all those pips. That's 8. That is 8 devotion right there. Just in the 1 card. Yes. Twin Flame Tyrant. We got some iffy stuff like Brass Taunter, just in case we do need a blocker. I mean, wingmate rock, raid. Yeah, this is all about raid, attack, on attack triggers, on combat damage to a player triggers. We have crazy stuff going on like the Raise Board, Calamity, Galloping Inferno, because, yeah, mounts, whatever. We're attacking it. That's what we're doing today. We're attacking. If you want the full deck list, you can always check out exclamation deck here in chat on Twitch, or if you're playing along with the home game on YouTube, you can check the video description below, which you may have noticed when you were giving us a like and subscribe earlier. If you've, a little bit of a procrastinator like myself, then maybe you'll use this opportunity to kill two birds with one stone. Just saying. Yes. Let's see what we've got. Up against Narset, Enlightened Exile. And Jeskai Narset. What's this one do? Creatures you control have prowess. Whenever Narset Enlightened Exile attacks, exile target non-creature, non-land card with mana value less than Narset's power from a graveyard and copy it. You may cast that copy without paying its mana cost. Okay, well, that's kind of scary, and our hand is not great. This is somewhat better. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. That's 3 bodies right there. And a Shadow Spear. We'll take it and run. Let's go get our Surveil Land. There she is. I like how how the UI is putting that right there for us lately. They're like, here, you want this Surveil Land, right? That's what you're looking for. But if we don't, we want the Sacred Foundry. We go digging. I don't know what that's about, but hey. All right, here's a Johnny. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. And they said nice. Sildrick, so polite. Alright, I got another fetch land, but I say we go for a Generous Plunderer and see if we got a stick. We do. But it's the Windswept Heath, I bet. Alright, good enough. We'll play the Shadow Spear and attack on in. Next turn, we got Iroas. Alright, they make a couple of Krakens, but we do not care. Because we will attack into anything and everything. Well, let's go ahead and get that Sacred Foundry out. You know what? No. We're good. Let's just get our planes. Cast our Indestructible God. And go ahead and attack in without regard for our own safety. Or the fact that they're going to crack back and hit that battle. No, that's not what we're doing today. We don't play defensively. Not in this deck. There's Narset. Alright, and here comes the Krakens. Alright, we will take that action. Yes, please. Oh, really? Above the law. The law above, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go with that. I think that's good. Oh, good game. Alright, they said that's enough. That's enough. He's already dead. Alright, not as scary as we thought it would be. Goodbye, Narset. Good game. No, the princess. She is taking flight. Yeah. So this particular deck, I have noticed it takes some opponents a moment to figure out what's going on. And once they do, they're generally either one of two responses. One, they exile Iroas, or two, they scoop. I mean, out of all the gods that were released recently, I think Iroas is the most game-changing in terms of your playstyle. You can really build around it to maximize, all these attack triggers. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Alright, yeah, we'll do this. Alright, Zimone Paradox Sculptor. I'm curious what they're going to do with this. If followers of this channel will know that we have made numerous attempts to build decks around Zimone Paradox Sculptor. Alright, well, no turn 1 play for us, so let's go ahead and grab our Surveil land. No, it's not at the front this time. Why? Okay, we'll take a Soken's. We need mana. We have cards to play. Alright, here you go, go Arabella, go. Go Arabella, go. There's Zimone. And gonna make the Incubation Druid bigger. Now it taps for more mana. However, let's go with Ampicall. Yep. And no attacks. And then next turn, slam Iroas if we can. Okay, Kami. That's a lot of mana production already. I think if our creatures stick around, though, I think we're good. Well, we'll see what happens. This looks like a counter setup. Oh, okay. Okay. That's too bad I didn't reorder those triggers. I should have reordered those triggers. You should reorder those triggers if you play this deck. Doubling season. Funky. I mean, that's a lot of mana now. What do they do with all that mana? The Goose Mother. Honk honk. I know that bird. Oh my. That's a lot. That is a lot. I don't know if we come back from that. Oh my. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay. No, we're not gonna live. It doesn't have haste. Almost, but not quite. I mean, yeah, they've got us, right? They have to have us. Oh, I still didn't reorder the triggers. Oh, that's okay. They're dead. Okay, never mind. We're good. Math. It looked scary. It looked very scary. 2020 Goose Mother. Honk honk indeed. Well, let's go. Iroas. Yeah, well, we'll attack in all day to a 2020 Goose Mother with this deck. Not a problem. Well, we'll see what Matchmaker has in store for us next. Off to a good start. We got to show off already what this deck can do. 2 games in a row. Can't ask for more than that. Tovalar, Dire Overlord. Is this the werewolf guy? It is the werewolf guy. So they're going to deal combat damage. They want to deal combat damage to us. We want to deal combat damage to them. I think we might have them outclassed. I don't want to jinx it. We got them. I don't know what's going on there, but we got them. They must have known. They know about Iroas. Whatever we just got, it can wait. We want to play. We came to play. All right, up against Mr. Leo with Tall Round, the Sky Summoner. He likes to make a lot of birds whenever you cast instant and sorceries. Yeah. I used to play with this guy on one of the Magic the Gathering apps on Xbox 360. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we tried to get both of our colors in land. We tried. No, we can't. Okay, that's a little better. I can accept this. We'll pitch the raise bore and come on down with a Authority of the Consoles. Oh, Jolly Balloon Man as well? Haha. Alright, I fully expect this to be like non-stop counter spells. Oh, that stinks. I was hoping we'd get a land there. Just non-stop counter spells is what I'm expecting here. There it is. Alright, they have Commander mana. I imagine that's what they're going to go for. No, Heraldic Banner, naming birds, I imagine. Oh, blue, I'm sorry. That's not a creature type, it's a color. Alright, well, Fable of the Mirror Breaker also gets countered, right? We'll just work our way up. Hopefully we can hit our land drops. Yep, there we go. Oops, all counters. Fun times being a mono blue mage. Surely there's better things to do. Well, let's go with a Dollmaker's Shop since we can't hit our land drops. And see what other counter spells they have. There we go. Okay, Brainstorm. Gonna draw some more counters. Does it resolve? No. Okay, 3 counter spells in a row. They get to snooze. Merfolk. Okay. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me here. Alright then. Our opponent's on 5 mana, we're on 3. Cool. Favorable winds, eh? That's gonna give all their birds a buff. Notably, that was not an instant or a sorcery. Alright, Shadow Spear. Because we got nothing else going on, we might as well gain some life, if we can. Or they might just make a bird here, after bouncing our spell. Yeah. They seem to be, yeah, okay. In step, they're gonna make a bird. No? Okay. Alright then. Always expect the worst, and you will be pleasantly surprised. Okay. Let's go with Outlaw's Merriment. Something tells me that'll be harder for them to counter. Well, let's just keep on attacking in. Alrighty then. Yeah, it doesn't work as well when they come into play tapped. So I'm thinking Jolly Balloon Man makes a copy of Twin Flame Tyrant. Seems good. Alright, attacking in. We take 7. Okay, we've managed to make a cleric. Hey, even got a Boros charm. Look at us go. Alright, come on now. Okay, we seem to have run them out of counter spells. Maybe not bounce spells, though. They have seeked a non-land card. Alright, that cleric dealing 4 damage is excellent for us. So good. Alright, alright. Yeah, let's just go and slam Iroas if we can. There we go. Well, we gain a life. Well, they make 4 treasure tokens, because that's fair. Not even tapped. I think we definitely attack in with the dragon. Alright, come on now. You got more bounce spells? More counter spells? Okay. We'll do that. I mean, they've got all the mana over here. Surely they can do something. Okay. He gets +0, +3, but opponent. It has double power. So it is dead anyway, yes. Yes, all damage is doubled. Double your fun. Uh-huh. Treasure Crew is gonna draw some more cards. Make another bird. Man, that's a mean looking bird. Look at that. Okay, I can see why that would be a 4/3. I'm not sure about the 2/2 version. I would not expect that to be a 2/2 if I saw it. Power of 2? Nah, we got this. Alright, opponent's got a handful of cards and a lot of mana. I think ideally we try to go for the Jolly Balloon Man here. Alright, alright. So we will attack in there, there, and there. I was tempted to use the Jolly Balloon Man, but I think I need to hold that mana up for the Boros charm. Cyclonic Rift. Alrighty then. Well, I'll deal 8 damage to their face. If we can. Fun times. And that's lethal. That's 16. No, that's not quite lethal, but yeah, we're toast. We're toast. They have way more mana than we do. They have a handful of cards. And they've already got a board and nothing but bounce spells and counter spells. What can you do? After they bounce your whole hand back and they've reloaded their hand full of counter spells, you gotta die. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, the life of a blue mage. Well, let's go. Captain Storm, Cosmium Raider, being piloted by Psy Vibe. Captain Storm likes casting artifacts, and then you get +1 counters on pirates. Yeah. We'll do this, even though we don't have the white mana. We can get there with the Arcane Signet. We could draw into it. Maybe we should have gone Ruby Collector there first, but alright, now we can go Ruby Collector, and in next turn we have Captain Lannery Storm coming down. Landlore Navigator. Okay. Well, let us go ahead and attack in there. Get ourselves a treasure. And see if they block. I doubt it. But that does put us on our mana for Iroas, which means we don't really care how many +1/+1 counters they get, as long as they don't kill us. Very cool. Okay, well, we're taking 3. They have made a thieving magpie. Well, we will go ahead and play Iroas and attack in. Oh. Well. I think this might be worth it. And there we go, down to 17, just like that. We're on 5 mana. So I think Boros Reckoner and Ajani is the answer. Although we could make a lot of dolls as blockers. Alright, they're throwing down artifacts left and right now. And here comes a map token. Alright, we're down to 12. They draw a card. Make another thieving magpie. Well, let's go with Ajani and Boros Reckoner and attack on in. I think we go ahead and, yeah, hit that. Activate ability. Yes, please. And down to 3. And we have a Mox Ruby. And we can even give Boros Reckoner first strike. The One Ring. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then a Tome of Gadwick. We are doing a lot of things over here. None of them good for us. Alright, they're coming in with the birds. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't think it will. But we're going to block anyway. Well, we'll deal the damage to Captain Storm. It doesn't matter. Alright, well, we're about as good as we can get at the moment. They do have the ring's protection. An Immortal Sun. Okay, and there's another thieving magpie. Porcelain Gallery. And unlock. And then put a +1/+1 counter on each cat we control. I don't know. It doesn't make a difference. I don't think they can kill us. I don't think they can do it. If they can get rid of a permanent though, then they can shut off Iroas, and then we probably die. I mean, they got a lot of things over there. The Might Stone and the Meek Stone. That will do it. That'll do it. Okay. I think we made a mistake. Thran Power Suit. Okay. Well, if we do not block, we're dead. Yeah, feels bad. Feels bad. This Landlord Navigator won them the game. Absolutely won them the game. I guess we unlock. That gives us Iroas back. And he'll deal 2 damage there. And I guess we just attack in. That's unfortunate. We should probably take out the Porcelain Gallery. I wasn't thinking about that, the fact that it would reduce Iroas' power if we didn't have enough creatures out. Usually it should be increasing things. Okay, good job finding the Leyline Axe, I guess. No blocks. Good game. Well, we tried to hit it. There we go. Alright, fair enough. We just did not hit the right cards, and then, yeah, I definitely should not have played that Porcelain Gallery. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and just take that out, because there's no point in having it in if we don't want to play both sides at all times. So what can we put in? Let's go with... I don't know, how about a... I had Teleportation Circle in here, but I don't think that's going to do us much good. Let's talk about Planeswalkers. How about an Elspeth? I'm thinking maybe Elspeth Sun's Champion? Yeah, that seems good. Then again... yeah, let's go. I'm torn. Okay, well. Yeah, we'll do Elspeth. Little Elspeth. Well, let's try it again. Run it back, please. Let's see it again. Iroas, the god of victory. Not the god of I was beat by pirates. What are you doing to us, Iroas? Well, I hope your day's going as well as mine. Hopefully better. Let's talk to King Desar about their choice of Lightpaw's Emperor's Voice. Most likely just going to be playing a bunch of auras to get rid of our stuff. And then, you know, all that glitters and ethereal armor. We do have artifact and enchantment removal. Yeah, we'll go with it. We'll go with it even though we don't have red. Go, Kytheon, go! The hero of Akros, the hero you need. Yep, here comes Light Paws. That comes into play untapped, thankfully. However, I don't think they're going to trade here. I'm going to go ahead and attack. Alright, well, I think next turn, if they get rid of Kytheon here, we're just going to go ahead and split up. Oh, Metropolis Reformer? Okay. I really don't like having to play that Witch Enchanter against this opponent as a land. That is awkward. Okay, there's the command tower. I think we go ahead and a restoration of the Gonzo and try to get another plains so that we can play that Witch Enchanter as a spell. The Metropolis Reformer is going to be difficult to get rid of with a split up. Yeah, Vigilance. Added benefit against that particular card. And the Rune of Sustenance gives it lifelink, and it gains life based on the damage you deal to it. Alrighty. Knight's Pledge. Yep, there's the All That Glitters. That's gotta go. And here we go with a angelic gift. Okay. Yep. That's how this deck goes. We will discard the plains that they see and draw ourselves the plains into the group, and there we go. I just want to see if they attack or if they block. They probably will. Yep. No. There you go, you can gain some life for your troubles, and we'll go ahead and destroy all untapped creatures. Get rid of all those auras. Not that they don't have a handful of more of them. There's Light Paws. I imagine they even have a 1 mana aura in their hand, don't they? There it is, Griff's Boon. You have a 0 mana aura that you're searching for? Oh no, what? Oh, equal or less than or equal. What? That is busted. So busted. Okay, well. We have to do this now. What are we gonna pick? I guess the cartouche. I mean, that's not the worst thing they could have put out there, but we gotta do something about this. They are definitely putting us on the back foot. Oh, come on. Celestial Mantle? Okay. Double its controller's life total. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. And then all they gotta do is remove the Twin Flame Tyrant, and that's game. Light Paws is a very annoying commander. There you go. Very annoying. Yeah, let's get free auras, because that's not broken. Let's just get free auras all the time. For 2 mana. 2 mana commander. Sure. Wizards, we need to talk. Well, let's go. Up next, can we find an opponent not playing a completely broken deck? I mean, ours is just sort of broken, okay? We're kind of following Rule 0 here. That is something I would like to see. Let's talk about what Brawl should look like on Arena. I think that when you queue up for Brawl, you should not queue up with a deck already selected. I think that just like you win the coin flip to play first or draw first, I think you should win a coin flip to choose your deck first. And then the person that loses the flip to go first, they get to have more information about what deck they wish to play against you. I don't know, just a thought. There's probably a lot of reasons that wouldn't work. I haven't really thought about it too much, but I certainly do not like the fact that in a non-competitive format like Brawl or Commander, that there's no parity between playing in person and playing here on Arena. I mean, number 1, because of the card selection. Number 2, the life total is different. Number 3, there's no social aspect to the fact that, you can't say, okay, oh, you're going to play that deck? Well, I'm not going to play this deck then. I'll play another deck. Because, that's doomed to fail. Just a thought. Bergie. No, I didn't even... Still a league, like casting spells. Multiple spells a turn. And then copy spells, which will probably be bad for us. Alright, they're on 5 mana with their Mox Amber. Bergie's going to give them a little bit of mana there as well. And a Stormcatcher Prout. Okay. I like having the Blade Historian in hand here, though. That is very nice. Because now, when we play Iroas, and we attack in with a kitty, and then next turn we slam Blade Historian, hopefully. And then Iroas is a creature. Oh no, you don't want to block that opponent. It's just 2 damage. Well, okay. Have it your way, dude. Okay, they're about to copy more and more spells. Okay, luckily for us, it is just an opt. That is going to buff their Stormcatch Mentor quite a bit, though. Expedite. That's just for the card draw. I expect that's all this deck will be, is a bunch of cantrips. And Chaos Warp. They Chaos Warp my Iroas? We'll go to the command zone and get a Thundering Raiju. Okay. Traded my Johnny for a Plains and my Commander for a Thundering Raiju. I mean, I guess thanks for the ramp. You're running out of cards. Okay. We're doing a lot of things. Okay, and they've got a handful of cards again. And we block with a kitty. Alright, it's time to destroy all tapped creatures. They are going to handle like they have something. I'm not really comfortable with that. Well, let's destroy all tapped creatures if we can. Okay, fair enough. Good. Well, we like it. And get out a Captain Lannery Storm. And you know what? We'll go for it. Go all the way. Full send. Full send. You gotta block with Bergie. You probably should not block with Bergie. She's gonna win you the game. You just let her go. How could you? What? Look at her. Why is it cutting off the card? You see that? How weird. The big score. Alright, that gives him 3 mana. Okay, they bolt the captain. Where was that Dawn's Truce earlier? Jeez. Alright, well, we can't block the genie anyway. Niv Mizzet Payroon, okay. Fun times ahead. Okay, Arcane Signet. Blade Historian. And we'll go ahead and attack in with a 3/3 double striker. And we will definitely be hitting. Let's go with you and permanents you control have indestructible. They can draw a card. That's fine. They'll draw 2 cards. We got to get rid of Niv Mizzet. Oh, come on. Pfft, good game. Whatever. Counterspell. It's a storm counterspell. Okay. Alright. What a time to be alive. That was the last card in hand, and it was a counterspell. Right as we were getting ready to take down Niv Mizzet. I mean, we would have taken them down anyway, but now that they're going to reload their hand, we lose half of our creatures. And they still have a big guy on the board. Not making it happen today. Turgid, God of Fright, is also not a great matchup for anyone, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. With this hand, I'm not so sure, but the Valkyrie's Call. That might be a good card to have in this matchup. Alright, we have the Generous Plunderer. And it's dead. Alright, Arena of Glory, and we'll go Prop Room and set up for whatever we can draw into. Okay, good enough. I didn't look forward to playing against Turgid anyway. Alright, well, yeah, I think we got time for one more game. I'm glad we got to show off this deck in the first couple of games, because these last few have been a slog. I'll be honest. You know, this deck does not match up well against control, as you might expect from a creature-based deck. We want to go against other creature decks. Oh, like Pikal. We have one of those. I did defeat Pikal with this deck a couple of days ago in testing. We'll see if we can do it again. It did help that I actually had Pikal out before they did, because she's in this deck. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play out Ragavan. Hello. Yes, good game. Authority of the Consoles. We love that card. Okay, keep the planes on top. Get our Shadow Spear going. Get ourselves some ramp. And in the turn. Next turn, I think we go for the Sacred Foundry. Stop. Alright, come on in, Sacred Foundry. The water is fine. Alright, that puts us on 4 mana. So let's go ahead and get Iroas out there. Is not a creature, so should not come into play tapped or trigger Authority of the Consoles. And we will go ahead and grab their Mentor of the Meek and exile it. Excellent. And Sticky Fingers. But opponent. Okay, animation module. I'm confused. It did not deal damage to us, opponent. It will not work. Okay, well, Muriel, or Mural, enters tapped. That's fine. We'll make a treasure. Huzzah. Alright, is it time for Pikal to come out? There she is. I think maybe you should have put the Sticky Fingers on her. Just okay. Okay, path to exile the Mural. That's fine. We'll take a little bit of ramp. We'll grab ourselves a mountain. I think a Twin Flame Tyrant is in order. Alright, got them for 4, and we get their Arcane Signet. Very nice. That is very nice. I think we definitely want to go for the prop room next turn. Followed by a brash taunter, I think would be fun. And then follow that up with a combat celebrant. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, actually, let's do that the other way. 5 and 3 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, we definitely want the prop room. And that gives us 3, 4, 5. Exactly. All right, so brass taunter, and that gives us Iroas devotion. They do gain a life, but we're not terribly concerned about that. I mean, that's a lot of damage. All right, down to 8. They draw. We get a treasure. And then we untap. And then we untap. There we go. Mondrak, Glory, Dominus. All right. Oh, they're attacking again. Watch out. Yes. Yes, because in case you didn't pick this up, because we have Twin Flame Tyrant out, when we block and Pikal, then it takes 3 damage and then reflects that damage but doubles it, so they actually take 6 damage. And they don't have lethal, so yeah, good game. Alright, yes. Well, I finally got a brass taunter win. I'm counting that as a brass taunter win. Yeah, man, good game. Thank you for joining us. Let's all breathe a collective sigh of relief that we ended on a positive note. It was great in the beginning, a little rough in the middle, but we finished strong. And I hope that you enjoy playing this deck as much as I have. Like I said, if you want to go gas all the way to the floor, don't know where the break is, don't know what a clutch is, we've got it in high gear, then this is the deck for you. Yeah, if you like Boros, if you like attacking with creatures, if you like attack triggers, if you like combat damage triggers, this is the deck for you. Highly recommend. And that's going to bring us to the top of the hour, which means we're going to take a quick break. But before we do, as always, love one another, be cool, don't be a jerk, and have fun playing Magic the Gathering.